So today we'll be making chocolate pudding. Okay, we will need milk, some sugar, some chocolate. We chose dark chocolate, vanilla sugar, and we will need a whisk, a pot, a wooden spoon, a measuring cup, and a scale. So we about to begin. So pour about 200 milliliters of the milk in the measuring cup. I almost forgot the most important ingredient, the cacao powder. So we'll be pouring that with the rest of the milk into the measuring cup. And after we've done that, we are going to measure how much of the sugar we need. So after we put it all in there, we're going to start with the vanilla sugar. The 2 packages are going in there, and we'll measure. We chose to put less sugar in there because we're putting like real dark chocolate in there, and there's some sugar in there. So we made it a little bit less sugarish because it's already sugar in the chocolate. So make sure you have like around 130 grams of sugar. We will be putting the remaining milk into the pot. And after we pour out all of the milk into the pot, we will be putting on the ceramic hob. For us, it was the highest stand, so it can boil better and faster. And we had rice milk, so it's pretty difficult to see with rice milk. So you choose which milk you want to use. Okay, so now we'll be mixing the cacao powder and the milk we had in the measuring cup. We will be pouring the sugar into the boiling pot of rice milk. After everything is in there, you will start stirring in the pot. After a lot of stirring, make sure everything is good mixed up together. Then afterwards, we will be adding the chocolate. You can put the chocolates in there in little pieces, then it will melt easier. So now, as you can see, I'm putting the chocolate in there, breaking it into smaller pieces. So after the chocolate has melted, it should look something like this. We will take the pot off the hob and we will add the remaining milk and cacao powder. Make sure it is mixed up very well. After mixing up, like to check, we will pour it in the pot. After you poured it in the pot completely, we will be putting it back on the hob. After it's on the hob, we will have to wait until it is boiling again. And a reminder, you have to stir all the time until it boils. Okay, so don't stop stirring, because it can be that the chocolate will stick at the bottom of your pot, and we don't want that. Okay, at the time it is boiling, you set a timer for 1 minute, and you will let it boil for 1 minute. You will keep stirring, keep stirring. After that, you pour it in a form or a pot you want, whatever you want it in, and then you put it in the refrigerator. Wow, okay. And afterwards, it should look like this. Thank you all for joining in.